tracing an image, or in other words, like we want to make the same exact what I have given you in image, we want to draw the same exact for design in design. Alright, so I have checked that design which you have made, and like almost it's good. I mean, like for the initial, like for the first attempt it was good, but now you want to implement some finishing touch in that work which you have done. So let me correct some points which are missed in that practical thing. So what are the things were missing? Let me just try to download the same image. Well, let me just try to use to make the design for the same image which I have shared with you. So uh, this was the image, so I will import the same one. Okay, now here this is what we need to draw it for the design. Now designing, drawing the design. Now here see the application, the one who has designed this particular design, who has made a phone shape, and then inside this the particular design. So the designer has tried to represent that this is how it will look like inside the phone. So when we are trying to copy, or when we are trying to to draw something, so we will not draw the mobile shape as well. Okay, because what this is the area of mobile screen. So whatever I'll draw it inside, it will automatically will appear inside the mobile screen. So we don't need to draw the mobile shape now. What what we need to draw it, which are coming inside the mobile screen, like so. From this one, only we need to draw it. So in the beginning, like in while starting the design, when we are starting, so it clearly we can understand that this is the gradient color. Okay, so how we can apply the gradient color? We have to select the artboard, then we have to select color palette. From color palette it's a linear, because it's a linear color, linear gradient. Pick tool, pick color tool, and we select the color. We select the second gradient, pick color tool, then the second. Okay, so same gradient has applied. Right, now we want to find out some image of particular uh, company. So this is this is the logo of particular home kitchen application, or a company, or anything, but this is the identification image for home kitchen. So let's try to find out something like this kind of the transparent image from the online. So from the online, let's try to write it something like food. We require the transparent. Okay, let's go to the image section. Now image section, when you want to download a high resolution image, then you have to go to the settings. You don't need to go to the setting, you need to go to the T. Wait, let me just refresh it. My net is very slow. Okay, so these are the image section. You go to the tools. Come on. Very slow internet. Okay, so now let's try to just edit here. Say food icon something, right? So food, we can rewrite it transparent. Download, we press enter. Okay, now this will show us the different images. Okay, now we'll go to the images section. And it will give us the result of images which related to particular keyword food transparent. Okay, so transparent means if there is no background, so for that we generally choose the uh, transparent image. Okay, now here we are having the settings and tools. So generally when we are downloading any kind of the image, okay, so this is the settings which is showing the settings settings screen. This is tools. When you click on tools, it is showing the size. So when you can click on size, instead of choosing any size, you can choose the large size. So it will give you the high resolution image, big image. Like for example, right now this is the one image. So when I click on it, this image having the 1920 by 1000 1920 by 1080, so it's a big image. It has a big resolution. It might be possible like any other image which is very small, 900 by 500. So like, if you want to use it in a big screen, it will not preferable. I mean, like, it will not suitable. It might be pixelated. So we that time we can choose the large. We can select the large. Once you click on it, so in that time it will again refresh it, and it will show us all the large image, like more than 1920 resolution, more than 1920 by something, like here this is 1920. Now see here also, like when I click on it, this is also like say 4000. So this all will be a big image it will show. Okay, now here what we need to do it here, this is the food icon. So let's try to make it like food transparent. So I'll try to make it food icon transparent. Okay, so let's try to get it the food icon transparent. Okay, so now here we are getting some option. Now generally these boxes indicates that this particular image is transparent. If they have the solid color, then it will show it like white color and any other color, gray color. So it will show it's as a solid color. So that means it is not a transparent image. For example, if maybe like this is a transparent image, so let's try to download this particular image. This is having like 1300 by 1300, so it's a good resolution. So let's try it. Right click and download it. Now when we download any image, though it's showing it's a transparent and it's showing the boxes, square boxes, but still it might be not transparent. So when we download it, it is showing we have to check the extension of it. So when we choose the extension, it is showing the JPG. So the JPG cannot be a transparent image. Only PNG extension of image is the transparent image. Okay, so JPG cannot be a transparent image. Let's try something different image. This is 1300 by 1300. Download it. Okay, this is again JPG. So almost I'm getting all the JPG images. Okay, I mean like JPG images and without transparent. Okay, so now what I'll do, I think I can make this is only a three shape only: fork, a dish, plate, and a spoon. So I think I can find it out on somewhere a different website as an icon. So to find out any kind of the icon online free, we are using one website. The website name is icon finder. Okay, we need to write it icon finder in search bar, then it will show you the many different website. Okay, the website name is www.iconfinder.com. So let's try to go to that. Okay, now let's try it here. Food. Okay, here everything we will get it a png transparent png file. Now here we are having the some of the icon which having the scratch bar, the lines are there. So that means these all are the paid icons we have to, but if you want to download it we have to pay, but we are smart people, so we will choose the free icon. So just we'll click it here, so it will give us the all free icon. Now see here it will show all of, here it will show all the free icon. We can choose anything and then we can download it. Now for example this is the one which I want to download it. So when I click on it, it is given the it is giving me two different options: PNG and SVG format. Now what is the difference between PNG file format and SVG file format? So let's try to download both PNG and SVG. Let me just try to download one PNG. While downloading PNG, it is giving us the different size. So let's always try to download the high resolution image. And let me just download the SVG file as well. So it's a SVG file also I'm downloading. Okay, now let's try to open the XD file here. I will. This is SVG and this is a PNG. Okay, so now see PNG. Okay, so this is a PNG. See, it is transparent, right? So I can see the background image, background color as well. Okay, now I'm applying it. This is what I'm doing it. Okay, now but here this is white color and this is black color, so I want to change it with the white color. So what I'll do, I'll change it to white color. Now see, when I change the color, it is changing the color, it is applying to the whole box. That means in PNG file, if though it's a transparent, but when we want to change the color, it is changing the whole image because it's a PNG image. Now instead of that, if I import SVG file, so it will take a little bit time, a fraction of seconds, and after that it will give us the same impact, same feel like I have downloaded the PNG file. Okay, but then now see what will happen. If I want to change the the color of it, then I can change it whatever the color which I want to whichever I want to do it. Now another difference also I forgot to tell you that, for example, this is the PNG, this is the SVG. Now PNG file, when I zoom it, okay, anyhow it's an image, so it will give us the pixel impact. It will pixel it. But SVG file, if we zoom it any number of the zoom, it will not pixel any of the edges. So that is the again that is the difference, second difference between PNG file and the SVG file. So try to always download the SVG file format for the icon. Okay, now after that we need to write a text. So let's write a text: home kitchen. It's white color, so we'll select the white color. Home is bold text, so let me just make it as a, I'll select only home from the regular. I'll click it here, we have the bold thing. I'll say the bold here. I'll delete it. Okay, something like, okay, let me just try to make it a little bit more a big uh, font, make it a little bit small. So this is how we need to draw a particular screen. Okay, then we'll set both Control G and then both together as an object. Now I can move it both together anywhere wherever I want to move it. Okay, so just try to design it again with the by using the website which I have given to you, which I have shown you. Just try to do it accordingly. Okay, thank you.